Welcome to Nerd Alert! We have a lot of great stories today and some
not so great stories.
Not so great
really
stories.
Pretty bad
whatever,
stories.
but we'll make it work. We do have a lot of good stories. They're all good because I chose them, including Neil deGrasse Tyson on Star Trek and Star Wars, Google I/O. But first we're going to do trailer time because you seemed to like it last time. Well, I wanted to call it Trailer versus Trailer, but that is a very long title and it just shot everything to the end and I didn't want to...
Trailer time. Trailer time.
TT.
TT.
T squared. What up?
Welcome back to Nerd Alert. I'm Tim. We are going to do my segment, the one I pick out every week, without Kim's help, all by myself.
I chose like 4 things.
Really taking the wind out of my sails, Kim.
Everyone back! Down there! Let's move!
He's warping! Like us. So that was Fuse, am I right?
Yes, formerly Overstrike.
See, I think the problem with Fuse is that it looks like the most generic shooter there could be.
Yes.
With the most generic cast.
You've got your, loose cannon, ex-Marine mercenary. You've got your decorated cop gone rogue. You've got your...
Where's your smart guy?
Rebellious, hot hacker chick. And you've got your deadly female assassin raised from a little girl to kill people.
That's very tropey. All of it. All of it. The problem with Fuse, I think, is that I always think it's something else when I watch it, or something I've seen before or played before. There's nothing in it to me that really sticks out as something that's new and innovative. I think this is kind of the problem that Borderlands sidestepped. They were going to be a more or less kind of generic shooter, but then they they overhauled everything, and they became this breakout hit. And that is the opposite of what's going on here, in my opinion.
I think my biggest problem with this trailer was that we're in a futuristic world where everyone has like super advanced body armor and these crazy guns that make black holes and shoot lasers and barriers and whatnot. And most of the kills in the trailer were kicking someone in the back of the leg or throwing a knife or snapping their neck. Like, why would that combat still be around with all these futuristic weapons?
I like that giant guy in the background with like the lasery eyes. It reminded me of God of War.
Yeah.
All this game does is remind me of other games.
A game ripping off God of War? What? Unprecedented.
Let's go on to the next one.
I don't have audio though.
World's finest superheroes on an heroic journey against the universe's deadliest villains.
It's really
so
the least of our
cute.
problems though.
Unleash the superpower of your imagination.
So cute! So Scribblenauts Unmasked is their take on the DC universe, and they really do go into the full DC universe. You're going to see all kinds of characters, minor ones, anything you could think of. Because the thing with Scribblenauts is, you would like write in something and solve a problem, and supposedly whatever you write in can happen. And if you want to see all the Flashes, sure. All the Green Lanterns, do it. I think that could be really fun. I don't have a Wii U though, or I think it's available on DS too, and PC. PC works.
Yes, Wii U, 3DS, and PC. I'm interested to see how deep the Green Lantern Corps goes, because there are thousands of Green Lanterns.
Do you want the one that's as big as a planet?
That
I
would be
forgot
cool.
his name, but there is one that's as big as a planet.
That would certainly mess up the Joker, that's for sure.
You could get Captain Boomerang. What? He has a boomerang and curly red hair. So you could just mess up with the entire roster of DC, supposedly. I don't know, but it looks pretty promising.
This is my favorite trailer of the week.
Tell me why.
Out of left field. I know we got some big trailers coming up. That's my favorite. First of all, had me at Jimi Hendrix.
It's a good trailer song.
Yes. And it leads me to believe that this is an alternate reality 1960s where Nazis have giant mechs. He said they're rewriting history, but they forgot about him.
Oh.
That's speculation on my part and the part of many people on trailer forums and whatnot.
I do like alternate history.
It looks
That could
pretty
be really
good.
interesting. So it's going to be definitely a mech shooter?
Well, no, I mean, you're not a mech, you're shooting. I mean, there
Okay.
were
Well,
big
I don't
giant,
know what it's telling me.
there were big giant Nazi robots and you're gonna kill them because
Okay.
you're Wolfenstein? I
But
forget.
do you
Is
get,
that the character's
do you
name,
get your
Wolfenstein?
own mech? That's what I want to know.
That's the Castle Wolfenstein. I forget what the main character's name is. He doesn't have a name? Oh, well, let us know, Internet, what that character's name is because
You
I
always set
didn't
yourself
bother
up for
looking
traps
it
like
up.
that.
You never trust me.
Yeah, Amir threw me under the bus with the fucking negative zone.
Tim, it's the Phantom Zone.
It's the Phantom Zone. Yes, it is. It's absolutely the Phantom Zone.
Let's move on to the next trailer. Batman Arkham Origins! That is Deathstroke.
That is Deathstroke.
And that's
Not
super
to be confused
exciting.
with Deadpool, his blatant
No,
ripoff.
Deadpool, no, they just both have guns.
One's named Slade Wilson and one's named Wade Wilson.
Okay, yeah.
Deathstroke, Deadpool,
What if they're just different versions of the same dude?
maybe. Anyway, that's Deathstroke, or for Teen Titan fans, Slade. The plot of this game.
I hope Ron Perlman voices him like in Teen Titans.
That would be cool.
That'd be so awesome.
Yeah, this is only a teaser teasing a trailer, which is coming out next
Yeah,
week.
and there's no way that's going to be,
That's not gameplay
that's
footage.
not gameplay
No.
footage at
That's,
all.
but fine.
But it's getting us more prepared for the story because this is going to be a younger Batman, pre-Arkham Asylum, pre-Arkham City, kind of when he's just starting to be the Bat. And this is earlier in his career, so Kevin Conroy is not going to be voicing this Batman. It's going to be a new actor, which is very sad because I think Conroy could pull it off. Conroy is magic. Do not argue with him. But it looks pretty cool, and I like that we're going away from the Joker.
Yeah, I mean, the first two Arkham games were two of my favorite games of this
Yeah,
past generation of consoles, and I'm nervous about this game because Rocksteady's not at the helm, Conroy's not involved, there's no Joker, so
Well,
So it's a different-
Mark Hamill already said he wasn't
yeah,
going to
Mark
do
Hamill's
it,
out.
So
Yeah, I'm nervous, but
hopeful.
Yeah.
I mean, this line has already proven itself twice to be outstanding.
surprisingly outstanding.
Yeah, and it's just like they changed the superhero genre, or I guess they were surprised in the superhero genre because it almost never turns out well.
No, we've gotten a string of shitty movie game tie-ins, and this is a breath of fresh air.
Well, it wasn't really a movie,
Right.
but still, it was fantastic, and I'm really hopeful at least. I'm really excited to do all the Riddler missions, or whatever the equivalent is, and just spend my life working away at
many
that
Riddler
completion
missions.
percentage. Yeah. Okay, next one.
As long as empires generate wealth and riches, we will be there to bleed them dry.
Edward Kenway is not one to be fucked with, Tim.
No, clearly not. Now, I let that trailer run long because Ubisoft keeps screwing me with these pre-order DLC in-game. Like, just give me the whole game.
That's just the way it is now, you know?
I
mean,
know,
it's
but
not just-
Ubisoft is one of the worst offenders.
I've been calling them Ubisoft. One of us
Which is,
wrong.
I'm sure, correct, because I'm wrong about everything.
Well, it's not just them. I mean, a bunch of studios are like, you know, for BioShock even, they were like, pre-order and get this gold shotgun.
Gold shotgun is one thing, but like in-game missions leads me to believe they removed a portion of the game and are holding it hostage.
What do you think a DLC is?
I know, but sometimes it's not quite blatantly so obvious.
And it's, well, you know, It's a little bit better than a DLC maybe, because DLCs cost money, y'all.
No, this will cost money.
I know it will cost money, but it's a pre-order, you know? So it's just like, bonus fun time. Okay, I bought into
In any case, this was a pretty good trailer. I didn't like it as much as the first trailer to come out, the Storyteller trailer, where the one pirate captain
I think
was...
they were trying to show you, like, this isn't Connor Kenway because he's not boring. Buy it! Because that was a lot of people complain, like, oh, he's so boring. All I do is run around in the wilderness and kill animals, and I don't like this. Wasn't that a lot of people's problem?
Yeah.
And I
Although
think they're
they
trying
did-
to differentiate, you know, that he's different.
There was an animal in this trailer.
He's a scallywag. Well, maybe,
that
hopefully.
assumedly he's going to kill and not be killed by.
Well, you can choose to pet them too.
Can you pet a shark?
Maybe. I spent a lot of time petting deer and rabbits when I was Connor, and I probably should not have.